Hey everybody, before you continue watching the video, make sure you give the channel a like and subscribe. Go and follow us on Instagram. Go and check out all the different social media scenarios. Make sure if you're enjoying the content, go there, like, subscribe, follow, so we can keep putting stuff out. If you've got any questions, leave a comment. All right, make a comment on either of our pages and we'll answer them as soon as we can.
And I really liked the point you made that it's actually a really good point for the girls with training between themselves becomes a lot easier to apply techniques and actually see your evolvement in jiu-jitsu. And there are some girls that, and also then train with the guys, train with everyone. You know, it's great for everyone. Everyone gains out of this training. Everyone can be technical and know how to train regardless your weight. That's a super ultimate goal in jiu-jitsu, I guess. But
it's an important lesson to learn. Yeah.
It's important lesson to learn. But I guess like it's super important having. I found it here at least like having these ladies only as a because jiu-jitsu we have a. It's just started to grow here with the girls, right? So having this space for them to come in, feel safe, and start enjoying jiu-jitsu. Having a more graduated girl, we have a graduated girl that helps teaching the classes as well. So that was very good. That started to make it a lot of growth. And the other thing that's helping them a lot is that I told them that I was gonna bring you here too. So they've been training, waiting for you, Gabby. So let's hope when COVID give us a chance, you know, and Australia open the borders again. Yeah, we're waiting to have you here with us. That would be amazing. This is an amazing place, and it will be a privilege to be because I've been here for about 20 years, and I always brought many friends and people that I related with because I always thought that was nice to share the culture and the values of jiu-jitsu rather than have a person here for 3 hours for seminar and then, you know, goodbye, but also stay, teach seminars, teach a couple classes, train with us, go have a meal with us, you know what I mean? Just that cultural mix is so good, so important, and the person get to know the place as well, etc. So looking forward to have you here hopefully soon.
Yeah, just like you had a role model to look up to when you were, you know, coming through the belts of jiu-jitsu. I think a lot of girls in you know, at this gym, you know, when Eduardo's been mentioning you and stuff like that, they look up to you in the same way, and you know that maybe their goal is not to be, you know, a world-class athlete, but they still see somebody that's achieved so much and done, you know, amazing things within the sport and just in life in general, and you know that's motivating and inspiring for them. So yeah,
it'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. They will love that. They can't stop talking already. So after the podcast, oh my God. They'll send you the ticket.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited to go. I think Australia is amazing. My sister lived there for a while. So I'm really excited. And I like this thing that you were saying about going and sharing a little bit of your culture, getting the people to know you a little bit more than 3 hours of a seminar. So this is one of the things that I like it most. There's a girl now, she's from Germany. She was in Brazil for 2 weeks because of the COVID. She was training there with her husband. And it was the same thing. She get to know me because I was there coaching. And now that I'm here, the first thing that she said was like, you have to come to my gym. You have to pass some time here with me because I want my girls to know you. So it's really nice how jiu-jitsu community is, because once you start knowing each other, the girls start knowing each other, it's so easy to be in contact, to be attached, and to, you know, because we have the same mission, that is make jiu-jitsu even bigger, is try to pass our knowledge and make more people start training. And this vibe that jiu-jitsu has, it's like, it's amazing.
Absolutely.
It's very unique compared to a lot of martial arts, I think. Like, I think this is one of the only martial arts where people genuinely like enjoy helping and sharing information. I think like it happens in other martial arts too, but I think it's a lot less like inclusive. Like, there's people that are of a high level in other martial arts, judo, boxing, kickboxing. They kind of spend time in their own kind of niche groups and things like that, but it's not as it's just not as open and friendly. And I don't know if that's the, you know, the Brazilian lifestyle that's kind of shared that kind of vibe and stuff like that, and the roots of you know, Brazilian jiu-jitsu and how that's kind of developed. But yeah, it's something unique, I think. It's like there's always ego and like mental difficulties for people to like you're talking about with the heavy guys having to learn how to train with you properly and stuff like that, because nobody likes losing. But I think it's even still like it's so much more inclusive and sharing and friendly and open than a lot of different pursuits or sports or martial arts. Yeah.
And this humility as well, Gabi, of like someone coming and say, "Oh, can you show me this move? How did you submit me here?" I think that's so beautiful. Like, arrogance is one of the worst stupidities in the world. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you already know everything. Like, that's the way you're going down. Like, if someone, regardless of the belt, if they submit me like, and I haven't seen the position, and I will ask them for sure, regardless. You know, I don't care. I just want to get better. That's why I'm doing this. So I think the Brazilian culture is a bit like that.
It was really nice that you were saying about this, because I teach a seminar in São Paulo before I came here, and I was showing a different move, and the professor is like a 4 degrees back black belt, and he was doing the move, and then in the end of the class he was like, "Hey, this is the first time that I see this," like, you know, and he was saying this for his students. So everyone was impressed, because it's hard to someone show up with something completely new. But for me, it was amazing, because everyone was like, "Wow, he didn't know," you know. And in the end, he was like, "Doesn't matter the color of the belt. If someone has something new to teach, let's be ready to learn," you know.
It is, and you know what? Like, I appreciate this in life. If I go somewhere, I ask a question to someone, even outside of jiu-jitsu, and the person, instead of bullshitting and try to say something they don't know, they just tell me, "I'm sorry, I don't know, but I'll find out." I love that. I already won me, you know, completely.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a like, subscribe, and a follow. Check out all our different social media platforms. There's heaps of content coming out. There's different snippets and content on different platforms. So make sure you're on everything. And again, if it helped you out, recommend to somebody else, and hopefully it'll help them out too.